Yo people, welcome back to another video and another day in my life. I've been very quiet ever since the accident took place, and I'm going to explain on this video why I've been so quiet, why I've not been filming every day, and why I've just decided to take that break that was needed, and why I'm now back. So I'm currently going out on a bike ride, but during the bike ride I'm going to explain what's been going on in my head since the accident took place, which is now, I'm now on Tuesday, and this accident happened last Monday, and I'm very much still trying to process everything that happened and still trying to deal with everything that happened. I'm not as much in pain anymore. It's just the mental strain and everything else on top of everything, which is really starting to hit me. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is exactly what I need right now. Space, air, just space just to move around and just not feel, not trapped. I'm not gonna say trapped because I'm not trapped, but I just feel like I'm going around my own head, and that's really just not healthy for me. But the bike is back in its full condition. The only thing that needs to be fixed now is the front brakes. I've literally messed up the whole system to do with the front brakes. You can probably see a part of it poking out. But yeah, the bike is fine. Had the front forks looked at, everything was checked over, back brakes are perfect. In future, just I need to not be stupid and not go on my phone while I'm cycling. I was about to get into a deep chat, and then a dog walker came along, so we've moved ourselves from over there to over this side. And I just want to have a quick talk because, you know, it's just not worth being quiet about. It's not worth me putting myself in stress over this. So I just need to speak about it and just be as open as possible. Over the past week since the accident, yes, I've been in physical pain, like pains to my back, my knee, the bruising on my ribs, just everything like that, bruised ribs. It's really not a nice pain. And, you know, I've been trying to paint on a smile, paint on that I'm fine. Obviously, we've been carrying on with the music. It's not just me who's got a login to this channel. My mate George, who helps me do the videos when I can't do them sometimes. Like the day of the crash, he's the one who put the video together and put it up for me. Yeah, he's been helping me get the music out, because I've got a lot of new music coming out that I've helped. It's not my music, it's music that I've helped either write or helped with the beat, or just in general. I've got rights to it, so that's the reason why you see it pop up on my channel. And honestly, me doing the music helps my head so much. It, like, honestly, just, yeah, I don't think people understand. They think, oh yeah, they see that music, they think it's cringe. Honestly, you can think it's cringe, right? I've got no problem with people thinking that. But when people tell me to go find like a brand new hobby, I'm sorry, but if I'm happy with the hobby that I'm into, then I will carry on with it. Because I know a lot of people have been laughing at the fact of me doing this music venture, but I'm happy with it, and I'm going to continue with it. Every time I feel low or feel crap, I take myself out here to the woods, because I don't know, it's just there's barely anyone out here except from dog walkers, and it's so silent, except from you can hear the trees swaying, the birds chirping. Just take a listen. You got the sticks crunching underneath your feet, the leaves crunching underneath your feet. It's just so quiet and just relaxing. People are gonna think, all right mate, calm down. But listen, it's like you're walking through snow, like the crunch. It's just so, there's just something about it that just calms my head. And that's just how I am. And there's also another reason why I've been a bit quiet, which I didn't want to say much yet, but you know what? I'm going to say it anyway. I'm looking at moving again, 100% this time. I've got all sorts going on behind the scenes, viewings, talking with the other people, just getting everything booked. And yeah, there was meant to be a viewing on Sunday, but we couldn't find the address. We couldn't find the postcode, and there wasn't enough fuel in the tank to keep looking around. So we went back, spoke to the person, and we've got the right address this time. But this is one person who we could be going to move to, or move with, sorry. And basically, I'd moved to their property, they'd moved to mine. So it's called what they call a mutual swap. And I've been looking at doing one for the past couple years, and one's never properly gone through. I've got one property in mind that I'm going 100% with, and that is a property in Suffolk. Yes, you heard that right, in Suffolk. I will officially be leaving Essex before Christmas, and that means I'll be leaving all of this behind, but it's not 100% yet. We've still got to do viewings, we're still back and forth talking, but the property is in Suffolk. And you know, it's going to be weird leaving Essex again if it goes through, but it's better for me, for my mental health, because it's just not healthy for me to stay in Essex. And I've been looking at trying to leave Essex for a little while, not going all the way out of Essex. It's still on the borderline, but it's not classed as Essex, it's classed as Suffolk. I'm going to get this bike ride done, head home, and we'll talk a bit more, because I don't film my bike rides no more because I'm not filming with one hand and risking crashing. So I'll catch you all in about 40 minutes time once I've done my bike ride and we're back home with Twixie, probably cooking up some dinner. Probably won't film that, but I'll catch you all when I'm back on my sofa chilling out, and we'll speak a bit more about my move. So I'll catch you indoors. 3 hours later, I ended up going indoors, doing food, fell asleep, and I'm not feeling too well at the moment. Just taking the little puggo for a walk, and I got to about there, walking on that path, and my head took a bit of a funny turn. I wasn't going to start filming yet. I wasn't going to start filming until I got a bit further out towards the woods. And that far out tonight, especially not if my head's feeling this way. But I've taken a seat on the bench. I feel a little bit better. But it is my fault that I feel this way. That I feel like I did when I had COVID. When I had COVID, my body ached, headaches, feeling ill, and it's my fault. I should have got myself checked over properly, and I haven't. Ever since the accident, I've been not feeling 100%, and I should have took myself in to be checked over, but I didn't, and that's on me. So I'm not going to talk for too long, but this is where I'm going to be ending the video. It's not a long video at all, but it's a quick update. It's current day, and yeah, I need to put my 100% focus on the dog and myself. So for now, this is where we're gonna leave the video today. Twixie, stop smelling all that. We don't know if there's any of that spray down there, which is the stuff that made her face swell up, but I don't see any. But this is where we're gonna bring this video to an end, and I'm gonna go relax. Yeah, there's nothing to it, just a quick little update. I hope everyone's well. I've filmed all of this with my eyes shut because my head hurts, so I don't even know if I can actually fully know what I'm filming. So I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope you're pushing forward with your dreams and all your goals and stuff like that. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for taking your time to watch my time. And I'll catch you all. Probably won't be this week now. I'm going to take some time away to properly come to terms with my injuries and come to terms with how I feel. And I need to do it. I need to take a break from just everything. There won't be a single video uploaded after tonight, which is Tuesday. Won't be uploaded until Friday or Saturday. So thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. From me and Twixie the Puggo, we'll catch you on the next one. I'm going to go and get a nice early night, get something cold on my head, and go to sleep. So thank you all for watching. Several hours later, I'm indoors. It's like 11:15. This video needs to be out today, so I'm going to try my best to get it up as soon as possible. I'm sat here watching some videos, and this pops up on my screen on the adverts. The world is what you make it. Now that right there is a quote and a half, and you know, just after my day today, it's just been really just mixed emotions and not really knowing what I'm doing with my life. Don't know where I'm taking it. It feels like my life has been on hold for the past few years. Like ever since COVID, like before COVID, I had a job. I was working in a kitchen, in a pub, and then COVID hit, and then my whole life went down the pan from that point. And obviously, a lot of other stuff has happened since then, which everyone knows about. And to be quite honest, I don't know what I am anymore. I don't know where my life is going. I just don't know. It's just I'm having a moment. That's all, and it happens every now and again. I have a little moment where I sit and I think too much when I'm by myself, and I get into my own head, and it's just one of them things where I need to try and deal with it myself and snap myself out of it, because I know what happens when I get stuck in that frame of mind. I'll go downhill, and yeah, I need to find a purpose in my life, because at the moment I don't have a purpose, and that's been like plain obvious with everyone, like, and honest with everyone. I've got no purpose. Like, it sounds stupid to say, but I just don't. Yeah, I've got a family. I don't really. It's gonna sound sad, but I don't really have friends anymore. Like, the friends I did have either cut ties and gone to move on with starting a family, or doing doing bigger things, like friends who are working down in London. And it's just I'm not doing nothing with my life. My life is at a hold, is at a standstill, and it feels like the light's never going to turn green. Yeah, it's always going to be on red, sitting there waiting. Yeah, I've got my dog, which I adore. The absolute, I literally, I adore that dog so much. But even sometimes I think to myself, she deserves so much better. Like, she deserves to be around so many people. Like, this dog loves people, and half the time she's not. She's just with me, or it's just I'm in my own head. That's what my problem is, and that's why I've not been recording. That's why I've kept myself offline, because it's just when I get inside my own head, it's dangerous. And yeah, a bit like I did back in 2019, and I know where that led. You know what I mean? I know where that led to, which led to me sitting inside a waiting room to be checked out and to be tested for my split personality, and just for my mental health in general. And it's just not fair, man. It's not fair that I constantly feel this way, and I've had enough. To put it honestly, I've had enough. And I'm going to say this, and I don't know who's going to see this. But if it wasn't for my dog, if I didn't have that dog, I wouldn't be around. And that's not trying to make myself want attention. I don't want that at all. I do want attention, but I'm not saying this to get attention, if you get what I mean. It's just how I feel, and I keep it in so much. If I didn't have that dog, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't. I know I've got my family, and I love them all to pieces. I love my whole family, obviously, except from certain family members who have chosen to not want to be family because of their own choices, which is down to them. I'm not gonna sit here and be sad about it and just. But obviously, that does play a factor in why I feel the way I feel, and it's just I don't open up to people at all. Like, I'm opening up now because it's just myself and this camera. If I was sat with someone right now, I would be smiling and laughing, making jokes to make them smile. And then when I'm in my own space, it feels like there's just someone always there laughing at me, saying, "You fucking dickhead," and just laughing at me and just taking the piss out of me. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know where I don't know where I'm going, you know? I'm hoping that this move goes through and I can leave Essex for good and start a new life, a fresh one, with the family around me, because they'll be a lot more local to me. Because at the minute, my closest family is it's like a 50-minute drive from me, and it's just so stressful. I've got no one near me. It's just I'm on my own, and that's the most scariest thing, being on my own. But this is where I'm going to end the video. I'm fine. Don't want anyone to worry about me. I'm just going through I'm just going through it at this current time, and I don't know how to get out of it, and I can't snap out of it, but I will try. So thank you all for watching. The world is what you make it. I'll catch you all on the next one.
Fuck your feelings, I don't give a fuck. Blood on my hands, I'm out of luck. Sipping poison, chasing pain. Dark clouds hanging, can't explain. Dead inside, numb to the rain. Fucked up what I'm going insane. Gotta envy the glow, but forget the agenda. Lost brush in the system. Some died, I remember. In the paint, this boss, I don't need to pretend. Cold nights always told whomever. Dreams heavy like kilos. Had to move with this fuck or never. Yeah, could talk my pole. Feel like I was a ghost. Now I'm a real stereo. Stay valid with my thoughts. Got me feeling ethereal. I came out from nothing now. My body has to feel low, yeah. Fake love with no bonus. The world was the best show. Heart cold is very low. Like the streets I roam, pray for peace, but my demons won't leave me alone. All that drama, bitch, I'm carrying from my bed now. Did you know that if you know me, all my head goes shit? Out of faith without fame, people cheering my name, but they don't know how to build the pain. Used to walk in the rain, now right in the range. Out of faith without fame, people cheering my name, but they don't know how to build the pain. Used to walk in the rain, now right in the range. face in pain. Dark clouds hanging, can't explain. Dead inside, numb to the rain.